Our truck is called Okamoto Kitchen. Our food is classic and contemporary Japanese comfort food. We're not a fusion. The main thing was we wanted to do something unique that isn't exactly what you see on some other food trucks. So my wife Chizuru, she's been cooking since she was 5 years old. She worked at a few restaurants, Japanese restaurants, one including Matsuhisa, which is run by the celebrity chef Nobu Matsuhisa. She was working there for a couple years, and we've always been really into food ever since we've met. I wanted to do a restaurant at first, but it's pretty cost prohibitive, so we just decided to start with the food truck and kind of do it our way and do it like really strategically and plan out our menu options. And we've been in business for about a little over 6 months, about 6.5 months, and as I expected, I mean, it's really competitive and challenging, but Shidosha, who's not here this evening, we actually are both from fighting games and video game backgrounds, so we actually really enjoy the competition. It's a lot of fun for us. This is, I believe, our first Friday that we've ever done with the truck was here in Granada Hills Grubfest. So, ever since then, I mean, we're still fairly new, but ever since we started, it's been really like a growing family. Every time we come here, there are more and more people that are coming back. We've seen some people like 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Many of the events we go to, I mean, it's more like we've only been to them once or twice, but like something like Grubfest, we're here usually at least like 2 times a month, if not more, and the people get to know us, and sometimes they just, I mean, even if they're not gonna, order, they just come by to chat, and we love that. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, good, man. I mean, just come and hang out, and next time Shidosha will probably be here, and he's a lot of fun, man. Really? Yeah, so yeah, just, anytime you guys want. I mean, we're always here as much as we can at Grubfest, because it's local and we love this place. So, but yeah, I mean, thank you so much for coming out, and I'm glad you guys enjoy the food. Yeah, I'll bring some more people. All right, thank you so much. Our goal really with the truck was just to focus on dishes that are Japanese foods, but aren't really popular over here. So, I lived in Japan for quite some time, and I've come to like quite a few of the dishes. For example, one we have is the nanban sandwich, and that comes from a dish called chicken nanban, which is a fork and knife dish served with rice on the side. We make it in a brioche bun, so it's a sandwich, a little bit easier to eat on a food truck, but the taste is virtually the same. And if you go to Japan, you'll find this everywhere. It's a pretty common dish. What we'd like to be known for is the curry, and the curry that we serve is fairly unique. In Japan, there are a lot of different denominations of curry. It's what we serve, which is called classic style Japanese curry or ofu style Japanese curry. And in Tokyo, there are quite a few shops, at least like 15 to 20, that specialize in this. As far as I know, there's not another place in Los Angeles or the United States that has this as a specialty. So we wanted to bring this over here because obviously we thought it was pretty delicious, and hopefully you guys will too.
So you're back for the 3rd time for Yakamoto?
Yeah.
So tell me about this truck.
I really enjoy the food. It tastes really good. It's pretty quick service, and I like the Japanese theme to it.
Tell me about what you got to eat here.
I got the pork chashu sandwich, and it was amazing. It was so good. I actually never had it before. I read up on it today. Thought I'd come try it. Love it. Definitely gonna come back for it.
What do you think?
That's all good. I mean, I love the concept of the truck. It's awesome. Like, I really like they do the leaderboard thing. Like, you get ranked, so the more you come, it's like the higher possibility you can get like a 75% discount on your food. That's awesome.
Well, basically how the leaderboard works is first you go to our website, you sign up, you put your name, email address, a couple little things about yourself, and then you're immediately registered. And once you're registered, all you have to do is when you come to our truck and you tell us you're registered for the leaderboard, you either have a card or you could just tell us your name, and we give you 20 points. And each time you do that, it goes up to your ranking, and we save the ranking, you climb up on the leaderboard. The reason you want to do that is because number 1, number 2, and number 3 ranked players, they'll get 75% off, 50% off, and a 25% off discount respectively. So if you stay at the top, you're going to keep eating for very little money compared to what you'd normally pay. we love coming here because, I mean, more than, you know, just, we don't really look at it as serving food. It's more like hanging out with friends for the most part.
Come join us every Friday night in Granada Hills